The IT Risk platform in RSA Archer allows you to centralize and standardize your risk assessment activity. Cataloging your organizational and IT assets, documenting and testing individual risks and controls, and conducting risk assessments allows for improved visibility and reporting of IT risk. This means less time spent researching or understanding key risk and control requirements and overall supports a mechanism to reduce IT risk. Verterim is uniquely positioned to provide this demo because we are a GRC-focused company comprised entirely of GRC practitioners. We provide hosting and managed services, deliver innovative integrations, make light work of GRC professional services, and resell GRC software. As former customers and now partners, we recognize GRC can become much too complex. We are here to simplify GRC and solve business problems with plug-and-play and quick-win solutions. During this video overview, we'll view an IT risk dashboard and reports, a risk project, and a risk in the risk register. The IT Risk Manager dashboard provides a high-level view into various risk activity that's happening in the system. You can view and drill into risks in the risk register, view the status of risk assessments and projects, and gauge the project work queue and status of remediation efforts. Every field in Archer is reportable. Additional reports and dashboards can be created and tailored to meet the needs of specific personas and business processes. The Risk Project application is the central container where you can conduct targeted bottom-up risk assessments, such as for new products and services, new ventures or business processes, or mergers and acquisitions. Risk projects are guided through a 4-phase lifecycle as represented across the tab set. On the Project Definition tab, staff is assigned and the scope of the project is defined. On this project, the scope will cover various applications, business processes, devices, and facilities, all of which are cataloged in Archer and available for selection. The second phase of the lifecycle includes risk assessment, aggregated scoring, and multiple assessment support. Out of the box, there is a risk assessment, application assessment, information asset assessment, and more. These assessments are designed to calculate risk, and they follow standard Archer questionnaire functionality. For each question, a response is selected, and the progress status and workflow stage are updated accordingly. Additional information and attachments may be added for each question using the sticky note at the right. The third phase of the project lifecycle is focused on risk analysis and evaluation. Any findings identified during the risk assessment process are available for review. For an overview of findings, remediation plans, and exception requests, please view our Issues Management video for Archer. Ultimately, based on the assessment activity that has occurred, final overall risk levels for the project are determined. Lastly, the project concludes with risk treatment, where treatment plans can be documented and responded to with remediation plans and exception requests. Now let's view risk from the individual risk perspective in the risk register. The risk register allows you to document and assess your risks. Risks in the risk register are assigned to risk owners and managers and associated to business units, categories, stakeholders, and more. The risk is also assessed with a method of your choosing. For example, if I select qualitative, a qualitative assessment displays, and when I select quantitative, a quantitative assessment displays. These assessments are filled out and help determine the overall risk score. On the Risk Response and Treatment tab, you choose to avoid, accept, reduce, or share the risk and document your approach. You can also document mitigating control procedures wherein individual controls associated to this risk can be tested for effectiveness. Other features on this record include risk monitoring with key risk indicators, historical assessment results, and mapping of the risk to objectives or business processes. Ultimately, on the Calculated Risk tab, you can view risk levels based on the KRIs and control compliance, impact analysis, qualitative and quantitative analysis, or any other risk assessment process you factor into your risk register. Thanks for watching. For a deep dive demonstration of this Archer use case, or to learn more about Verterim's additional GRC offerings, please visit verterim.com, follow our LinkedIn page, or contact Jack Breen, the Verterim sales manager, directly.